Hi all, welcome to episode 2 of our New 52 series. Today we will be looking at all-star western Guns and Gotham, first volume. So in this story you meet Jonah Hex, the bounty hunter, and the psychologist Amadeus Arkham, who join together to investigate a series of murders committed by the, Gotham Butcher, I think is the name of the serial killer. So this investigation leads them to meet a number of odious characters, including a secret society. I can't remember the name of the secret society, but it kind of reminded me of like From Hell, where they have a secret society, Jack the Ripper storyline, and also the Court of Owls, actually. Some similarities there. They are a great bunch of characters. I'm hoping to see more of those in later volumes. Moving on, that investigation then leads them into a second investigation into child abduction and child labour, which is, again, really interesting. And I think that story will continue into the future volumes as well. So my thoughts so far on the story: I really like the art style. As I think we're establishing by now, my art style critique is very, very limited to whether I like it or not. In this instance, I really did like it. I like the brush strokes, I like the just the colours, everything about it really. And that always really makes me enjoy the story more if I enjoy visually what I'm looking at as well. So what else? I love the characters. I really like Jonah Hex, the bounty hunter. Not really encountered him before in the comics, so this kind of first introduction, other than the movie, which I genuinely forgot existed until I started doing research for this book. And I really like the Arkham character as well. He's great. They're a really nice contrast. So you've got Jonah Hex, who is very brusque, very, I don't care, whatever, you can do what you like. And Amadeus Arkham, he's a scholar, an academic, really interested in Jonah Hex as a character, and also wants to help solve the murder as well, and then the child abduction cases. So really, really interesting characters. It's largely both of them together, and I really like how they bounce off each other. Obviously, you've got some other side characters as well, but the main focus for this first volume was largely those two characters. At the end of this volume, you can tell that they're sort of trying to expand it out, because it's set up really nicely for the next chapter of the story, which will be set in New Orleans. So I really liked it. Really strong start. Really like the dark storyline. Really hoping to see more of that secret society, because I think that's a really cool avenue to explore. Just sort of brushing on those characters a little bit. You can tell they're going to be really nasty, and you start to see the start of that in this volume. So if you want to just have a little look, there it is. See that nicely? Have a little look at the art style. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but we'll put some pictures, some better pictures up on the screen as well for you to have a look at. But I mean, whether you like Gotham, Jonah Hex, if this is your first encounter with Jonah Hex, is a really good place to start. I don't know how many other comics feature him really. Let me know in the comments if you've read a lot of him. As I said, this is my first encounter, but I'm really looking forward to reading the other volumes. I really like the content, really like the tone of this. Interested to see where it goes. And also, just as a little side, there were some sort of DC characters that are in this story, but they're not really sort of prominent characters that you're really familiar with. There's Theodore Cobblepot, who is a descendant of Oswald Cobblepot, and a couple of other characters as well that sort of were tacked on to the end, right at the end, that set up sort of the rest of the story. So you're not sort of, they don't just chuck in loads of DC characters. They're all sort of very naturally a part of the story, which I really like as well. And I really like the Western setting as well. That's very cool. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think if you've read it, if you're now going to read it. I'd love to hear what you think. Right, so next episode, episode 3 of the New 52 series, we will be covering Animal Man, which I have read now, and I really enjoyed this one as well, but I will go into a more detailed discussion about it in the next episode. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on All-Star Western if you've read it, or if you're thinking of reading it, or any other Jonah Hex material, that'd be great as well. So, and if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next episode. See you later. Thanks very much for listening. If you'd like to contact us or check out what we've been up to, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you enjoyed the video today, please do like it, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell to receive notifications about new videos. See you in the next one.